What's up, everybody? Jeg's Garage here. Just wanted to give you an update because I haven't taken much video. We have things hanging from hoists and we have things laying on the floor, and we're hopefully going to make sense of this here tonight. So things I've done since the last update: I trimmed the exhaust crossover back to try to give me a little bit of real estate for slipping the headers in. I realize the headers are going to basically be where they are, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my plan of patching exhaust together to get to the exhaust shop, but we're going to try. I put the trans mount in place. If you can see that, that's just sitting there loose. I have the motor mounts in. Now this was a bit of an adventure, and I wish I would have taken some video of this, but these are the Tejas, I'm sorry, not those, these. The Tejas mounts, and they almost went together when I first dropped it in using the stock holes. This does not have upper and lower holes like the trucks did. This just has holes that are slightly slotted front to back, so it would not fit. This one went in, this one did not. So I called Scotty from Tejas, and he gave me some advice, said to re-drill the holes about 1/8 of an inch higher than the stock holes, which is what I did. The whole idea is you're trying to get 17 inches between the two bolt holes, which I think I have pretty close now. After that, I realized I was still close right in this area with the AC compressor bracket, which is this area right here, and I might actually shave some of that off, but in order to help combat that, I made 1/4 inch shims. They're just 1/4 inch pieces of plate that I drilled and cut to about the approximate size and put them in. So that's that. The next thing I had to do was, I was also told the AC compressor would slide right in, which was not even remotely close. So I had to do some major trimming of this frame rail, which I've seen other people do. I just used a flap wheel and just went to town on it, and I'm just gonna paint it and be done with it. It was no big deal. I mean, it's tied together in so many spaces here with the cross member and whatever the heck this cross member is, so there should be plenty of strength. So the idea right now is I'm going to get the transmission bolted to the engine, and we are going to try to give it the old college try and get it mounted up tonight. If it mounts up tonight, that's it. It's not coming back out. And by we, I say me and my buddy Joe. I got Joe here tonight.
Hey everybody.
Joe's going to be helping me out. Joe's got a really cool YouTube channel. We actually met, well, we met like 25 years ago or something, and we kind of, all our group of friends bonded over Jeeps, and Joe is actually one of the, only two of you guys are still in, 2 or 3, no, a bunch of yous.
Yeah.
But Joe's still working on Jeeps, and he's got a real cool channel. You want to tell him what your channel is?
Yeah, so my channel is called Just Jeep It. It's been out for about 1.5 years now, and I have a lot of great videos, a lot of maintenance videos, a lot of stuff that I think is pretty important for Jeep guys to watch. I have my own little sense of adventure when we put those videos together, but it's a good time. Just check it out. I'm also on Instagram too, on Just Jeep It, and also my YouTube channel is called Just Jeep It. So feel free to check it out.
We'll put some links in the description for you.
Yeah.
We'll you check the description. You can get some links.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and Joe and I are going to kind of mess around here and try to bolt this together. I'm going to need his help. Figure when it comes time to bolt the torque converter on, he can help do that, and I'm definitely going to need his help when it comes time to mount, because the problem is I need to get an extreme angle on this to get it down in there. I did try a engine leveler, but the hoist is getting pretty close to maxed out right now, and it's just barely clearing the cowl, and I could have let the air out of the tires. I could have taken the whole front clip off. I didn't want to do that, so I'm going to do it the hard way. Joe's going to ride the transmission in, help it tip down, and get it into place. And it might not fit at all. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So, here we go. All right, so we're getting ready to mount the transmission on the back of the engine. We're going to see how this goes.
Yeah.
I hope it does something. This is cattywampus.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one.
One in.
There's the other. If you can just, keep her from moving, I guess, somehow.
Yeah. I think that throw a top bolt on there or something.
Yeah.
This shit falls on there. toe. It's going to hurt. Not so bigly. It's going to hurt bigly.
The goal is for it to slam on your toe, just so you know.
We're in the right spot for it.
Should I look up the torque specs on these, or should I just give them some ugga-duggas and be done with it?
We'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's probably a certain number.
That way, when it doesn't actually work, I can blame it on us not torquing the bolts.
Yeah. Remember I asked you to torque it, and you said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I can never listen to you." I work on Jeeps.
You don't even own torque wrench.
Nope. Just tighten it until the rust breaks free.
With bolt snaps.
Right, because of the rust.
Give me any problems.
Good.
At some point, this is definitely
Bolting the torque converter to the flywheel, but it has to be a little window underneath somewhere.
yeah, it's actually to that on that side, I think. It's a little bit different than
Is it under it for the Jeeps?
it's a little bit different than a standard like small block Chevy maybe that you're used to.
Okay.
There we go. And then these guys I'm gonna just put down at the bottom. I'm gonna throw that one. Can you get to that one down there? The very bottom one?
Yeah.
I think I will torque them. I'll look it up.
Good idea. Thanks.
They're probably, honestly, they're probably already tighter than they're supposed to be after using the old bolt breaker.
Yeah. Aluminum and stuff like that, probably a little softer.
Let's see. LS bell housing bolt torque. 35 to 45 foot-pounds.
Ah, that's
Nothing.
not a lot.
No, actually, the required torque for most hardware is way lower than anybody thinks it is. Most of the time, when you ram it on there with the air gun or the
Yeah, I always think it should be as so there's no more room to give, so the threads are stripped out.
yeah,
You pull the threads right out of the housing. It's like it's tight. Okay, so it's
yeah, it's a little tighter. I didn't really give it the full beams either. I've had this torque wrench since I was 14 years old. It's a Harbor Freight. Back when Harbor Freight was only mail order from the catalog.
Really?
Yeah, you had to fill. Well, I don't know. You might have been able to call, but you had to fill out the order form and put your credit card number on the order form, and then they
Jesus.
sent you this stuff.
That's
So this is in the way, I guess. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I believe so.
What in the blue blazes is happening? Just have to just bend a little. Yeah, not like that. Jeez. I don't know my own
Get
strength.
your big 8 pans on there. Yeah, that looks like it'll. Sure.
I don't like that at all. That's not what I'm looking for. But this is stopping it here.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll just leave it off. Yeah, we'll leave it off. I'll jam it in there later.
You can reach that.
Yeah, I can reach that.
The first startup. Oh man, this is great. I guess we forgot.
This we forgot.
Oh man, that stinks.
Okay, so I don't really have anything else to do other than lift this and see what happens. I'm gonna shut the video off. So I'm gonna get this all unhooked and start lifting, and I'm gonna turn the video off because I really want to focus, and we'll cut the video back on when we're going in like that.
Just got a picture of you in my garage with the motor and transmission. You're like, yeah!
Oh yeah, I
I'll
remember
just
that.
send it to you.
I have it, I saw that recently. I have it saved.
Do you?
Maybe, I don't know. Wow, that was a lifetime.
That was a long time. I was in the wide bay.
We'll lift up on that.
Ain't
when
that
I'm
far.
pushing in.
I bet you start shimmying that shit under there, and I'll be able to.
So here's the fun part.
I bet.
we're gonna have to, this thing's not gonna want to move the way I want it to with all this weight on there. Okay, so we actually need this to go further that way because we're cocked. We're cucked. Can you, yeah, we're good. Do you want to push or lift? I'm gonna give it, like,
You lift. You lift.
all right, I'm gonna give it a couple more pumps. Dude, right now it's going like this because it's jacked up on the thing.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do that, so all right.
Right.
Here, go ahead, you can push.
Push behind there.
Yeah, you said you wanted me to lift, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna set my ass on fire. I'm so touch that part.
Keep going. We're clear. Keep going. Try it. Stop. All right, we need the hoist
To go this way to the street.
This part. There we go. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, you just.
If it's gonna drop and hit the radiator support, I want it to be me, not
Yep.
you.
Nope. I don't want it to be me.
Not at all. So here's my thought. We're gonna bring that in to where it's basically gonna almost touch this.
Okay. And
And
then.
then I'm gonna start lowering down and shimmering a little at a time.
Okay.
Let's get this camera in a better spot so when something awful happens, people
At
can
least
see
we
it.
can. Yeah.
26 minutes. We have 26 minutes to get this in.
That's it. Okay. Well, pressure's on.
Or else we're not gonna get it on video. Coming down.
You can start pushing that back now. Yep. That means make the firewall just a wee bit.
It's all right. I'm gonna go a little at a time until I can clear the
Yep.
sump.
Just gotta step it. Doop, 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 back and forth. All right, now put it back more. You want to bust this connector.
This is what I really wanted that leveler for.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's actually we're doing this nice. Now we're
actually
against the firewall.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna come out a little
Okay. Yep.
like that. Are we off the firewall?
Yep, we are.
Okay. This needs to swing this way, and you're gonna have to do that. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Get where you are and kind of
Yeah,
give it a hug-a-dug.
Yeah, we just got to get it under the firewall there. So actually, if you want to give that a lift, let me just see what it's going to do. All right, hang on. Okay.
I think you can drop it now.
Yeah, we can
Yep.
do this. All right,
Yep.
you ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In like Flynn.
Bump
she
it in a
says.
little.
Yep.
Drop it some more.
In like Flynn.
Okay, we're gonna hit a weird bolt on the damn oil pan now.
I see it.
We're also not tilted like we were, so you can lift up some. There we go.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first lift.
Shit, yeah.
All right, let me drop it some more.
Yep.
Couldn't have done it without you, Joe. Ah, this would have been fun to do by myself.
I'm about to say you would have been pretty pissed off.
There we go. We're in.
Oh yeah.
We're in. I'm gonna give her. If you hold it like that,
I was
I'll give
going
it
to
a
straighten
shove.
her out a little bit more.
Yeah, because we're gonna hit the damn brake booster and everything now. What am I against? Trans.
The firewall, trans. If you drop that bitch down there a little bit. Yep.
Joe, this is a kids channel.
Oh, sorry.
We gotta watch the brake booster Master Song too. We gotta go that way a little.
Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna drop it some more. Just a hair, and then I'm gonna give it a good shove.
Okay.
I'm gonna ram her home like a
Watch.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Watch that there.
There we go. We're good.
Cool. Perfect.
That has to go that way. A lot.
Oh, you know what's stopping us?
What's stopping us?
This.
Okay, so we just need to
So we
move
just
the
need to
hoist.
drop it.
So the problem is I'm almost against the bumper. So we don't really have much to do.
Yeah,
there.
like,
I'm just
stay right
gonna
there.
go down. I'm just going down.
You know what?
I'm gonna go down. That's what I'm gonna do. There. It's gonna go in. It's in.
There we go. Anyway, she's in.
What's that booster? Oh, we're good
There
now.
we go. Now it's a cake. Yep.
Pull it towards you a tiny bit.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Not that much. Jeez.
Hi, grits and gravy.
Love you.
Love you.
It's on video that I love you. We have 18 minutes.
We got 18 minutes to get this thing in there.
Okay, listen.
See you, Amy.
And we're gonna do it for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna pause it and then take some wrap up video.
Woo!
Okay, I paused the video for a second because I wasn't sure. We had to do some finagling, so I put a jack under the trans pan, and that actually ended up not working. What ended up working was Joe carefully lowered it, and as he lowered it, I just used my hand and pushed up on the trans, and it just kind of swooped in and landed right on top of the trans mount. So we have the, here, I'll put us a little closer. I now have the, we're right there. We're, actually I should find the bolts.
Yeah, we're literally 2 inches from capture. Marrying up to the ISS, baby. Just cinch her
A
in.
little bit. Ooh, right there.
Look at that.
Can I get this bolt in over there?
Yep, you can.
There's one bolt. All the way in.
Woohoo!
Let's see how this one goes. Alright, drop it. Too much. Up a little bit. Wait, maybe not. That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Lined up?
Dude.
Ha! Sorry about that. That's great that they lined up. That's unbelievable.
So,
Almost the heat out of here.
alright. We're going to put all weight on it. Time to drop.
Oh,
Oops.
beautiful. Nice work, man.
Thank you, dude.
Nice work. Hey,
Thank
you
you.
did the
for your
hard
help.
work. I was just here watching.
Thank you for your help, man.
Of course.
The grunt work is important because I pulled that out by myself, and you know what? I wish I didn't because it wasn't smart.
Nope. I mean,
I got it, but
it's definitely not easy and fun to do it that way. That's it. Look at it.
okay, it's in. I'm just gonna drop the chain off, and then I'll get a better video of it. Okay, we cut the video for a minute just because I was threading the one transmission bolt in. It just took forever, but it is in. It is in. I have to finish bolting the motor mounts on. I'll do that tomorrow, but both bolts are in. Obviously full weights on. I set the intake on just because I'm impatient. I just wanted to see it looking like an engine. I already tried slipping the headers in earlier, but I mean, I have a mile of space on this side, and I don't anticipate having a problem on this side either. So that's good. I have also a mile of space, which I'm really excited for. I think the Tejas, I hope I'm saying that wrong. I guess I'm saying it wrong. Mile of space back here. I mean, you can see the top of the bell housing. That's going to make such a difference. Trying to get the wiring back there, get into the bell housing bolts if I need to do anything back there. I have full access. I did have to use the shims. You can see from my frame cut, I have about I don't know, 1/8 to 1/4 inch on that fitting, and there's about a 1/2 inch down. You can't see anything. It's a 1/2 inch clearance on the AC bracket. Joe, where's that flashlight at? Oh, it's up on the roof.
Up top.
Just gonna. The very surprising and happy discovery was
That was the best part.
that the transmission mount literally fell into place. I mean, it is. The bolts are slotted front to back, and it might be a tiny bit forward, but otherwise they fell right into place. That thing is essentially exactly where it would be from the factory. I'm not sure if the 700R4, let's see. Okay, so the 700R4, the mount was towards the back of the adapter and this one's towards the front. So that being the case, I think my drive lines are going to be, good, dude. Like, I don't even think I'm going to have to, I'll get a new drive shaft eventually because this is going to be a lot faster than an 88 Suburban. So I want the critical speed of that to be where I want it. But
and everything, and splines on the drive shaft. Yeah,
because it's the stock. Yeah. So I'm going to be able to put the transfer case on, and probably I am anticipating being able to slide that in, bolt it up, and go for a drive.
Yep.
And the front drive shaft's going to fit because it's a slip yoke.
Okay.
So it's right where it's supposed to be.
Yep.
The only thing I have to put on is I will have to put that the brace on, the transfer case brace. So I'll have to pop one of the bell housing bolts out, but I can get to them all. Hell, I can see the one that I have to pull out. So anyway, that's that. We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this video. I'm gonna go to bed because it's 20 after 11. I'm tired and it's cold. But I want to thank Joe from the Just Jeep It, the Jeep shop, for coming over and helping me out.
Always good to help.
Couldn't have done it without him. It was nice to work on something with you again. It's been a while.
It has been a while. That's nice.
So
I had a good time.
We're going to be LS swapping Joe's Jeep that he's working on now any day. A little 5.3, maybe a turbo. We'll see. Right?
Sure.
All right.
Absolutely.
You saw how easy it was. Look, piece of cake. I can do it.
No issue.
You can do it.
Literally, however long this video has been is how long we've actually took to do it.
There were no cuts.
No. Nah, this is great, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how this bad boy turns out.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
gonna be awesome.
I'm really looking forward to it if it fires up. I got to figure out that rat's nest of nonsense there. I'm just going to cut it all out and just hook
The big
wire.
one has to be the good one.
Yeah, this one goes to the
starter.
I think. Down there somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, we're going to leave it. Thanks for watching. More videos to come. We'll get this thing wrapped up here pretty soon, hopefully. Thanks, Joe.
Take care.